Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's session. One more day of chess training with FM Adrian Winter Atwell. How are you today, guys? How are you doing? Let's see what will be the result of today's training. So we have training, we have tournament, but the tournament today will be a little bit different. We're going to have a different type of tournament. We're going to have a Swiss tournament. Actually, if you go and play in a tournament, it most likely will be either a round robin or it will be a Swiss tournament. So a Swiss tournament is a tournament where everyone plays the same amount of games. Okay, so in this case will be a 7 rounds tournament that we're going to be playing, and that means that everyone will play 7 games. But talk to me, guys. How is your week going so far? How is your week going so far? I will be analyzing some games. I will be looking at some basic things, how to play good chess, guys. I continue to tell you that to play good chess, you have to pay attention to what is going on. But I see if we have time for tactics. So many things I want to do before the tournament, but the tournament will start also shortly. It will be a long time before the tournament starts. Okay, so I look forward for you all participating in the tournament, the Swiss tournament, and let's see how that goes. So let's go one time and check the board. Let's see what good chess looks like. Okay, what good chess looks like. Okay, guys, we have upcoming tournaments. Afterwards, as well, in-person tournaments. I will be notifying you of all those things that are going to be happening. But let's start talking about how to play a good game. So to play a good game, the first thing you're supposed to do is to try to control the center of the board. So this is the center of the board, guys, and we have to try to control the center of the board when we are playing chess. Okay, if you don't fight to control the center, then you will not be playing a good game. Okay, so that's the first thing you have to do. After you fight for control of the center, please remember that you have to bring out your pieces. I keep saying this. The knights have to come out, the bishop has to come out, and you're supposed to castle. I keep repeating this over and over, yet still some people are not doing it. So now remember, knight out, attacking that pawn, and if you are playing black, knight out, defending the pawn. So knight attacks, knight defends. Now bring out your bishop, so you have 1, 2 pieces develop. And if you are playing black, also bring out your bishop. Here, a little trick, all right? Now, if I'm playing a game like this, I want to bring out my bishop and not my knight. For example, be careful, guys, with bringing this knight quickly here. This is not a bad move by no means. I actually play this move a lot in tournament. But anytime you play knight f6 on your second move with black, you have to be careful with this knight g5 where these 2 pieces are attacking this pawn. All right, and if you are not ready for this, you could end up in big trouble. So that is why I always tell my students, when your opponent brings out the bishop, you bring out the bishop. It's very simple. Now, your opponent cannot play knight there because you will just capture the knight. It will be a free knight. So remember, guys, that after bishop out, if you are playing black, also bring out your bishop. Okay. Now, from here, we want to bring out our next knight with the white pieces, and black wants to bring out his knight. So what do we have here? Well, we have both players controlling the center. This is extremely good, both players controlling the center. And then we have both players with 3 pieces out, okay? So 1, 2, 3 pieces out by white, 1, 2, 3 pieces out by black. So this is actually very, very good for both players, okay? Now, once we reach this stage, you want to castle. To castle, guys, remember, you grab your king, you move it 2 squares towards the rook. 1, 2, you let it go if you are playing online, and you will castle. If you are playing with the black pieces, the same thing. The king, you have to grab the king first, you let it go, and in that way you castle. Okay, so once you castle, once you have castled, the next thing you have to do is make sure that this bishop comes out. Some people at this point of time, they want to start doing things. So they send this knight forward here, which is a lost knight. Sometimes they play knight here, which is not really doing much. Sometimes they just send this knight forward here, and trying to move these knights too quickly like this is not going to do anything for you or for your game. So what you want to do, you want to play pawn to d3, and in this way, this pawn is protected by another pawn, and you have this nice pawn chain defending each other. Now, pawn to d6, doing the same thing. And now, before you do anything with the other pieces, make sure you bring out the bishop. Now, in chess, there's this rule that says that you should not, what is this one? You should not move a piece more than once in the opening. All right. So what do I mean by that? If I bring out this knight, I shouldn't move it again until I finish bringing out my other pieces and I castle. So in that way, I give each piece a time to come out instead of using one piece and moving it many times while the other pieces are just not doing anything, sitting in the back, absolutely doing nothing. So this bishop comes out to g5, pinning the knight. Be careful, I always say, do not move that knight because you are going to lose your queen. And at this point, black should just bring the bishop out. And now we have a game where all the pieces are out. Okay, this is an ideal game, ideally what we want to do during a game. Okay, so someone is saying sorry for being late. Don't worry, you are in a good time, I will say. All right. Now, guys, I see that only 17 people. I know that that group is going to grow, but I hope it grows very fast because the tournament is not going to start very late. If I go to the tournament, let me see, where is the tournament? The tournament might be here. So if I go to the tournament, guys, notice that the tournament will start. How come this is in 1 hour? Oh, this tournament has the wrong time of start, does it? Yeah, this tournament is supposed to be starting, if this is wrong, this tournament is supposed to be starting at 6:50. This tournament is supposed to be starting shortly. Let me check. Let me fix the time of this. Oh no, this tournament is supposed to start at 18:50. Oh, I hope that players notice the change in the tournament. All right, let me just go down and save. Yeah, guys. This tournament is actually starting in 14 minutes. The tournament will start in 14 minutes, guys. Not so far, all right, because this is a 7 rounds tournament. And because it's 5 minutes, every game could last up to 10 minutes. Okay, so the tournament actually will start in 14 minutes and not so far as some people may have thought. Okay, so the tournament will start actually at 10 minutes to 7 p.m. Okay, so now what I will do, I will share this link of the tournament in the chat because I'm only seeing 4 people here. So let me just share the link in the chat so more of you will join. Okay. I will just pin this message as well. Just pin the message. So everyone will see the link for the tournament. So everyone that is coming now to this session, guys, you could click and join the tournament. Okay. Notice that to join the tournament, you have to first be in the team A&M Teaching Services Junior Chess Club. Once you are in that team, then you will be able to join the tournament without any problems. Okay, so make sure you join the tournament. Okay, now if I go to the previous tournament, okay, if I go to the previous tournament, I could check to see, I will check for the people who were late. Or okay, give me your username. Anyone, give me your username. Let me analyze your game. So I will be analyzing some games now. I always analyze games because even though I analyze a game that is not yours, because I don't get time to analyze your game, by analyzing a game of anyone that played in the tournament, this will help you actually. So if anyone wants me to analyze their game, please write your username and I will be analyzing your game. Let me see who is active there in the chat that could tell me their username, so I will analyze their game. Let me see who is up. Any usernames coming up for game analysis? Let's see. Anyone? Type your username in the chat, or I will just analyze randomly. Liam. Okay, so let me look for Liam here. Liam. I'm talking about username, where is Liam? I'm not seeing Liam. You have to tell me your Lichess username, eh? Kylia James. Well, let me look for Liam because I'm not seeing Liam. Oh, Liam. Okay, but okay, Liam Allen will be this one, I guess. Liam Allen. Let's go with Liam Allen then. Let's analyze one game of Liam. So Liam, I will analyze a game that you won or a game that you lost. Let's see. You don't have any draws here. Let me analyze this game. Soraya Sergio. Okay, Liam, let's analyze this game of yours, okay? So, Liam, you're playing here with the white pieces and you lost against Soraya. Soraya, how did you lose this game? Let's check. You play e4, your opponent play e5, so the start here is good. You play queen h5. Guys, be very careful with this move. I know some of you like to try this move. It's all fun and everything cool, but you have to be careful with wanting to try that move many times. Now, let's see what made you lose. Notice, guys, that when you play queen h5, you are actually attacking this pawn. And as I see, you didn't even realize that you were attacking that pawn. When you play queen h5, that is the pawn that you're attacking. Your opponent played queen e7, and you played here bishop c4. Okay, bishop c4. Queen takes was actually better, but okay, bishop c4 is fine because, I mean, you're still threatening mate, you know. So your opponent here played bishop c5. Liam, wait a minute. Liam in the game, guys, Liam played bishop takes f7. That is what Liam played in the game. Now, guys, tell me, what should white play here? Because Liam missed it here. Liam, you are playing queen h5 together with bishop c4, and you don't play the move that you're supposed to play. Can someone tell me what should be Liam's move here? Can anyone in the chat help me with Liam's move? White to play and win. What should be Liam's move here? Can anyone help me? Because I want to help also Soraya Sirju, that she won this game, but that was in a bit of trouble there. So I want to analyze that. Can someone tell me here what should be Liam's move? Anyone? See if anyone could tell me what should be Liam's move here. Queen f7. Thank you to Tamaya Ali. Yes, guys. Queen takes f7, checkmate. You are playing the 4-move checkmate here, Liam. If you play queen h5 mixed with bishop c4, this is to play queen f7, checkmate, not bishop take. Queen f7 is checkmate, game over. Because the king cannot take the queen cannot go anywhere. But instead, Liam, you played bishop takes. And bishop takes is not checkmate because the king could move up, the king could move to the side, and your opponent played king up. Now, this is still should be winning for you. You play queen takes e5, and yeah. The problem with this is that he will take your bishop, although you could take this bishop. You are still winning, though. So king move back. Your opponent didn't take the bishop. So let's check here for Soraya. Okay, Soraya, for example. After queen here, Soraya, you're supposed to play, and listen to me, guys, so you don't fall into the 4-move checkmate ever again. If someone plays queen h5 on move 2, they want to take this pawn, but they also want to plan to capture this one later on, not immediately. So here your move is supposed to be knight c6, not the move bishop e7. Because remember that at the same time, your opponent is attacking this pawn. So if you play bishop e7, Liam could have played queen takes, attacking this pawn as well. Okay, this is just a free pawn. Liam didn't do that. But Soraya, if you are seeing this, remember, when your opponent plays queen h5, and this goes for everyone, please play knight c6 to defend your pawn from that queen. If your opponent now plays bishop c4 and he is threatening checkmate, meaning he wants to play queen here and capture the pawn and say checkmate, then at that point, you should play something like pawn to g6 to stop the queen from coming there. Okay, and you stop the checkmate. And if they come here because they still want to checkmate you, then you should bring out your knight and you should be good to go, no problem. Okay, now notice here that Soraya after bishop e7, Liam didn't take the pawn. Liam played bishop c4, and here after bishop c5, Liam missed checkmate in one move. Liam played bishop takes, Soraya move up, Liam captured here with a check, Soraya move to the side, and Liam has a bishop here, but he doesn't capture the bishop. He brings out the knight, The king captures the bishop, and Liam here is still winning, by the way. If she took your bishop, Liam, all you have to do is also take her bishop. That's totally fine. You take my bishop, I take your bishop, but you are 2 pawns up. You are winning. You are 2 pawns up. You are winning by 2 pawns. Wherever Liam played knight g5, the opponent went king back. Then Liam played queen takes check. Okay, he got back the bishop. Knight block. And then Liam played, oh, queen f5, bad move. Because now free queen. Be very careful, guys, with your idea of check, check to checkmate the king quickly. No, guys, take your time. Take your time, don't rush. Chess is a game where you should aim to play a good game. In the game of chess, guys, like when you try 4-move checkmate, this is like the kiddies checkmate. I'm trying to checkmate my opponent like if my opponent was 2 years old, or like if my opponent just learned how to move the pieces. Yes, you will get away with it. Like in this game, Liam could have gotten away with that 4-move checkmate, but he didn't play queen takes f7, which should have been his plan from the beginning. However, guys, when you are playing in this way, all right, and all you are looking for is tricks. Oh, I want to win. I want to just beat my opponent by checkmate because my opponent will not see this, my opponent will not see that. That is not actually the right approach to play a good chess game. Okay, the 4-move checkmate, you learn it, you try it a couple of times, and then you move out of it. Literally, you move out of it, and then what you want to do, you want to play is good chess. Control the center, develop the pieces, castle, pay attention to the tactics, pay attention to the threats, to the attacks, everything like that. Okay, so that is something you have to pay attention to, guys. So guys, remember the link for the tournament is in the chat. Interesting game, Liam, but this queen f5 was actually a blunder, and Soraya did not miss the queen, and Liam resigned on the spot. Okay, now let's see, and let's check the tournament. Okay, 5 more minutes for the tournament to start. Okay, guys, this tournament. Let me explain how this tournament works, because I don't want any of you to misunderstand how this tournament works. Okay, let me explain how this tournament works. Okay, so make sure you click on the link and join the tournament, please. This tournament is by round, meaning it's not arena. In arena, you finish a game and you go immediately to another game. It's not the same with this tournament. This tournament has 7 games, meaning 7 rounds. Please pay a lot of attention to this. When you enter in your game, make sure and take your time and don't rush, because everyone will play the same amount of games. You don't get an advantage like in arena. When you play a game, you finish quickly, you win, and you play another game, you finish quickly, you win. Here, none of that matters. If you finish your game quickly, you will still play only 7 games. If you finish your game after a long time, a good work, you're still going to play only 7 games. Not only that, if you enter late into the tournament, like the tournament will start in 4 minutes. If you enter late into the tournament, or if you try to join late, you will not enter to round 1. You will miss round 1, and then you will appear in round 2. Okay? Now, something that you have to understand about this tournament. This tournament is by rounds. So until every single player finishes playing their game, the other round will not start. Meaning, round 2, we are about to start round 1, okay? Round 2 will start after everyone finishes round 1. So round 1 could last up to 10 minutes because it is 5 minutes per player, meaning that you should take your time, because some people will be taking their time. So if you rush, you might lose quickly, and then you will have to just sit there and wait 10 minutes or 8 minutes or 7 minutes, depending on how quickly your game finish, in order for you to play the other game. So literally what I'm telling you is that we're going to be playing a round like every 10 minutes. It could be less because all games could finish before 10 minutes. It has happened many times, okay? But the average is that games will last around 10 minutes, okay? So guys, make sure you click and join the tournament. I will join now. Okay, so make sure you click and join the tournament so you will be able to play in the tournament from round 1 and you will not miss any rounds. I'm seeing 24 of you, but I'm only seeing 17 participants. So make sure you join in the next 2 minutes. Anyone has any questions about the tournament? Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, hit like, and let's enjoy every Friday some chess training and tournament. As I have been saying, I will most likely be doing more tournaments, especially maybe over Carnival, but I know that some of you may actually be out with your parents, liming, and enjoying your Carnival. But I might do a couple of online sessions for those who stay home playing some tournaments. I'm seeing 25 people in the live. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join the tournament. The link to join the tournament if you want to play in our Swiss tournament is right up there. Let me just refresh this page to see if I'm seeing wrong. Yeah, there are now 18 players in the tournament. This is an even number. Now we have 19 players. That means that someone might get a bye, meaning someone might just get a free point and will not be paired against someone because we don't have an even number of players. Guys, 1 minute before we start, join the tournament, guys. You only have 1 minute to join. If you don't join in 1 minute, you will have to wait for the second round to enter the tournament. You will miss round 1. If you don't join in the next tournament, how to join? Click on the link above. The link that is above on the chat, that is pinned. Click on that link and join the tournament. Okay, guys, join the tournament. You have few seconds to join the tournament. Okay, so if you don't manage to join immediately, make sure you join afterwards. Okay, notice that in the chat that I sent in the group, it has all the steps. Okay, first you have to create an account. After you create an account, you have to join the A&M Teaching Services Junior Chess Club. And after you join the A&M Teaching Services Junior Chess Club, then you click on the link of the tournament and you join the tournament. 11 seconds to start, guys. 23 of you. Come on, guys. Click and join. Click and join. 7 seconds. 6. Click and join, guys. Your time is running out. 2, 1, and that's it. The tournament is about to start. Round 1. Who am I playing? I'm playing Rambert. Interesting. Let me play e4, controlling the center. My opponent play e5. I will play knight to f3, attacking that pawn. Play knight to c6. And here, guys, I will play normal chess. Normally here I will play very aggressive, but I will play normal chess to see how is Rambert evolving as a chess player. Okay, bishop c4, bishop c5. I'll play c3. See how he plays against this, what move he will play here. Knight f6, good move. And for knight f6, I will play pawn to d3. See what he plays d6. Here I will play actually h3. This will be my interesting move here. Plays bishop e6. Here I could start applying some pressure against my opponent, and perhaps I should do so to test him. So let's start testing Rambert a little bit. I will capture this. See, and then I play queen to b3. This will be the first test for Rambert. Let's see how Rambert reacts to this move. This is a quite interesting move, and this will, I will see. Oh, okay, he moved that way. This is not the best possible way to play it, because I could play here a little check here. I wonder if I should play knight forward one time. Or if I should castle first. I will castle first. Castling first. Knight g5 could have been a good move as well, but I didn't play it. Didn't bother to play it. I want to also make sure I develop my pieces, so I play castle. I still need to develop these 2 pieces, guys, but I have won a pawn, so I do not really feel too bad about it. I play my queen all the way back. Notice how I am pointing at some pawns as well. Yeah, some ideas in these type of positions that normally white uses. And Rambir here has lost a pawn. Let's see how things goes. Okay, so he's attacking my queen, and here I will play a quiet move, also testing Rambir with a quiet move. My quiet move will be queen c2. This is a quiet move that actually will test my opponent's knowledge or my opponent's ability to see what is going on the board. So let's see what Rambir plays here. Every move has a little purpose. So let's see if we could find out what is going on here. Those who are spectating, let me know if you know what is going on here. Of course, that is if you're not playing a game. Well, my idea, guys, for playing queen c2 is because these two pieces are next to each other. And in general, putting the knight in the corner like that is not such a great move. The idea why this is not such a great move is because now I could play b4 and I could create a double attack. So now, notice I play b4 now, I'm attacking the bishop, I'm attacking the knight, and defending my pawn, and here I will actually win a whole piece. So let me see how will my opponent play in this case. He defends, so let me choose what piece should I capture. Should I capture the knight or should I capture the bishop? Actually here, I will capture the bishop. I'll capture the bishop. See, I'm not too concerned about that knight, and then I will develop my own bishop here, pinning this knight to the queen. So here I have won a piece already. Okay, guys. So now I just continue with the game. I already got a little advantage here. He attacks my bishop with his pawn. My opponent is looking to misbehave, so I will actually play a little active here with this move, knight to h4. See if my opponent is paying attention to what is going on here. So he took quickly. Notice what is happening, guys. If someone is giving you a free piece, you have to be very careful because your opponent can be looking at playing some tricks against you. Now with this check, I will be winning a queen. So I've got a queen here. And now I will develop my knight. Now with the development of my knight, I will seek to attack my opponent's pawns. And I'm just going for the wrap up of the game, literally. Okay, I'll come here, like to attack this pawn over here. See what will my opponent play. Notice, guys, that in this case, I could play relax without any problem because it is not about rounds. Everyone will play the same amount of rounds. Notice he was attacking, so I will just defend it. Everyone will play the same amount of rounds, so I'm not really in a rush, you know. So in this kind of position, guys, when you have an advantage like this, like I got a queen already. One of the things that you want to do is you want to activate your queen to start going after the king one time instead of just playing normal moves. So this is actually what I am going to try to do in this game. Okay, I will try to go for my opponent's king, but let me just capture a pawn. I cannot just let that pawn pass for free. If it's a pawn, I'll just capture it. And now this knight, guys, is creating a whole bunch of threats like this one. I will create a double attack, attacking the rook, attacking the pawn. All right, so yeah, this position is really not a nice position for my opponent, but let's see how he handles it. Okay, guys, let's see. Notice, guys, that how the tournament works. Remember, I told you guys it will be a 7-round tournament. So you play before, I'll capture the pawn, and then, guys, the queen is always used to create attacks. So notice what I will do here. I'll come with my queen to c5, and with this move, I create a double attack. I attack the knight, and I attack the pawn. Just taking my time on the attacks. I'm also attacking this pawn. He moves knight over there, and I will capture this pawn over here. Okay, just capturing a couple of things step by step. Let's see how things go. Notice, guys, so I'm not in a rush or anything like that. I'm taking my time, and this is something good because then you could watch this video. Guys, remember, you could always come back to this video and see what is going on, okay? This move of the knight, I don't like it too much. I think I have some tactics here, so let me just see if I could go for them. So I'll play a little check here. But in this case, I don't think I have tactics per se, but my opponent now has to be very precise here with the black pieces. And yeah, that is not something easy to do all the time, you know. So he moved king to the side. I don't know if that's entirely correct. I could just create a double attack here and see how he reacts to my move. Notice, guys, again, so much time is happening. It has passed almost 10 minutes. All right, well, more than 9 minutes, and I'm not even worried about what is happening. Now, rook here is not a good move, guys. The rook is still on the attack. And yeah, I could take the knight, or the rook. I could capture the rook, but I will actually capture this knight because I'm still attacking this rook, guys. I'm still attacking the rook. So I didn't even bother to take the rook. I will capture the knight. I'm still attacking the rook. He moves rook to the side, and I will also now take the rook now. So my opponent here is really having a tough one. Notice, guys, my opponent is running out of time, but Rambir has played a very good game. He plays knight back, a little desperation there, because here, notice the guys that I could take the rook, and if I take the rook, it's checkmate. I take the rook, knight block, and then I take the knight, and will be checkmate. So this is check. The knight has to block. The king cannot come up because of this knight. So this will be most likely game over. I'll capture the knight and will be checkmate, and I'll go back to tournament. So here, guys, notice round 1 has finished. It has 29 players. Guys, if you want to join the tournament, this is your moment, okay? This one game is still going on, all right? This is a game that should be won easily, but I apparently end up with a draw. But okay, now let's see how this goes. Let me see who I have to play. Now I'm playing against Uriel Francis. I'm playing now with the black pieces. Let's see how this game goes. Okay, so my opponent plays e4. I will play e5. Here. Notice how I don't have to rush. Knight c6, just defending. Okay, so my opponent has played the 2 knights, so I will just bring on my knight as well. Guys, remember, if you want to join the tournament, please do so. And you could just click the link on the chat. Now, this bishop c4 after knight f6 is not so good. It's better to play bishop to b5 or to play pawn to d4. But bishop c4 is definitely not the best move. Notice it is playable, but it's not the best move because I could just capture this pawn. It's always an old trick that people play all the time. He takes, and then I have a double attack where I attack the knight and the bishop. And with this idea, I'm intending to recover my the piece that I sacrificed. He captured. No, I capture the bishop. c4 is not so good. Remember the game, don't rush. My friend, take your time. c4 is not working good because my queen was attacking your knight. So now I could get actually to capture your knight. And I just got a free knight early in the game. This is move 7. And I have already gotten a free knight. Okay, interesting. Now I will continue capturing things because it is only right to do so. This is a check attacking the king. Move the king to the side, no problem. And let me just develop my pieces, so I'll just bring my bishop out. I had more incisive or attacking moves like pawn push, but I just want to teach you the idea that you're supposed to develop your pieces. So now I have some pieces developed. My opponent plays b3, attacking my queen. The intention may be putting bishop here to attack my pawn. So for that move, I will actually play queen to g4. Crazy. So he plays pawn forward. Wonder how good this pawn for. I'll develop my bishop. Notice, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces developed. My opponent only has one. The king is not castle. The center is not having. I have control of the center. My opponent doesn't. So all of these are things that you have to pay attention during the game. So he plays bishop b2. I'll play actually bishop to d5. Now these have two of my bishop pointing to the king side. This is not easy for. This shouldn't be too easy for black to handle. He captures. This is not going to be working good for my opponent. I will capture this. Yeah, and the idea is, guys, that I took all of that, but now that the knight moves from there, notice all my bishop and my queen are pointing to the same square. So I could actually win by checkmate simply by capturing this pawn, and this will be game over. Okay, Uriel, so for your game, I realize for the next time, Uriel, in your game, make sure you control the center, develop your pieces, and castle. One thing that Uriel didn't do is castling. Okay, and also pay attention to your pieces, because dropping the knight in the middle there, for example, after the moves here, when I capture here, I'm attacking your knight. You didn't notice that, Uriel. So next time, you should just bring your knight back here, and that's fine. Save your knight, castle, and then continue the game like normal. Because at the end of the day, we have the same material. I was not up in material or anything like that. Okay, guys. So some games from the second round has finished already. I noticed that some people have joined the second round now. I only see 31 participants. Last tournament had 52, but you could still join, guys. It's a Swiss tournament. You could join a little bit late, but you can still join. Okay, maybe some people are joining a bit late because the time of the tournament before was saying like 7:50. That was a mistake of my own. So sorry about that, guys, but let's see how that goes. Okay, so notice, guys, that we are in round 2, or the round 2 is being played, and there are still 6 games going on. Okay. Okay, let me just take a look at one of these games. Which game to look at? There's some games going on here. Interesting. Okay, let me take a look at the game of Endless. Endless versus Zia 88. Oh, Zia 88. Why would you play that one? It's a strange move by Zia. Very strange move here. Yeah, that one ended up being kind of like a free rook. Yeah, Endless with the black pieces here has big advantage, guys, if you look at it. Oh, well. This problem. Oh, wait a minute. Endless missed checkmate? Am I seeing correctly? Endless had this move, guys. Queen here was checkmate, by the way. Endless missed queen to d1, which was checkmate. So Endless, I don't know how you missed that one. You missed queen d1 checkmate in one move. How? Come on, guys. Pay attention to tactics. Pay attention to your checkmates. Pay attention to your checkmate, guys. 31 players in the tournament. This is not bad. I mean, last time we had 52, but this is not too bad. Okay, hello, welcome. Cool Guest is the name. Are you playing in the tournament? Are you playing in the tournament, Cool Guest? Someone saying that they are busy playing some matches. You see, I could have been playing quick matches, but I'm not playing quick matches. Focus on the tournament, guys. If you're playing in the tournament, focus in the tournament. Focus on the tournament, so in that way you could try to get a good result from the tournament. Okay, guys? Okay, so we have here Ijaz, Zion, Levi Daniel, Endless. A lot of people with 2 points. Okay, we have 6 players with 2 points, guys. The second round is finishing now. There's only one game going on between Liam and Surov. Okay, so interesting match. Liam and Surov. Liam and Surov. Who's going to win this? Well, Liam is up a queen. Surov moved the rook to the side. Oh, I see. I understand what's going on. Liam is up a queen, but the problem is that Surov has almost double of the time that Liam has. Liam doesn't have as much time as Surov. So Surov most likely wants to win on time against Liam. Liam has 41 seconds. Surov has a whole minute. So let's see what will happen in this game. This is, guys, we are literally waiting for this game so we could go on the next round. So let's see what is going to happen here. Surov play rook, attacking the queen of Liam. Let's see what will Liam play. Now I have to find a way to work out how to try to win this position with 25 seconds. Can he win with 25 seconds? That's my big question. Could Surov play some bad moves? Oh, Surov blocked with the rook. Surov, you could have blocked with, and Liam took with the bishop. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. What are my eyes seeing? 16 seconds. Let me see. Bishop all the way back again. What's going on here, guys? People are missing things in this game. People are just missing things in this game. I cannot say anything. I cannot say anything. Let's see. Oh, wow. Liam just gave away the queen. What? And Surov didn't take it? Surov just blocked with the knight? What am I seeing here? Wait, what? And Surov ended up winning, guys. Surov won the game on time. Surov won the game on time. Now I have to play against player 4. Let's see. Me just play e4. My opponent plays e5. Bring out my knight. Here I will play a little bit more aggressive. I will play the Scotch Gambit. So I will go with d4. And then I will play queen, bishop to c4. Yeah, I'm hearing here. I'm reading here. What a queen. Yeah, but guys, yeah, I mean, Liam missed a lot of things in that game. He missed a lot of things in that game. Let me play c3 here, opening up the position a little bit. See what will be the result of all of this. Maybe pawn here is not the best move. Maybe I'm sure I had better moves, but okay. It is what it is. So I'm playing white against player 4. Player 4 playing knight up. Interesting move, by the way. But interesting move, but I have knight takes. I think knight takes will be a good move for me. Because on knight takes, then I have queen check. I like this queen check move. Guys, when your opponent wants to exchange pieces, don't always avoid them when you're attacking. Analyze whether capturing the piece might be a good thing. Because look what is happening here. Now I could capture this pawn with a check. And this creates a double attack, guys? This is a double attack. That means that I will be able to get that rook. Yeah, I'm going for that rook, no matter what, guys. That's a rook that I want to capture. And I shall capture. That's a rook. Whole rook. I want the rook. Yeah, no problem, my friend. You could have the pawn if you want. I want the rook. Now, this could get tricky, though. Calculated this. Oh, he didn't play that. Okay. He's attacking my pawn, so I will just castle. I will just castle. No problem. I'll just castle. This is a threat. This is a threat. Someone text in the chat. Really? But I put the chat for no one to be able to test on it. So how did they manage to test in the chat? Let me just pin this knight. I will check it just now, guys. I hope if you all are testing If you all are texting in the Lichess chat, make sure you say good things, nice things. Remember, you are in representation of your parents here, right? So make sure you behave and do the right thing when you are on the chat. My opponent apparently wants to castle, something that I don't like too much, you know, the idea of my opponent castling. Let me just bring on my knight. The idea of my opponent castling, I don't like that idea too much. Guys, notice that I had a free knight, but I didn't take it. I'll take it just now, don't worry. I'll take that free knight just now. Well, now I will take the knight since the rook is behind the knight. I had a free knight there, but now the queen, where's the queen going? Well, I should be getting the rook as well. And the queen goes there. I will take the rook, guys, as well. Yeah, my opponent resigns. Let me just go back to tournament and see who texted in the chat. No, guys, no one can actually text in the chat. The chat is blocked from people. Now, if they text something in their game with you. So if you are playing with someone and they want to text in the game with you, they could text there, again, in your game. But you don't have to even reply. You could just say, okay, someone write a message. Just don't even bother about it. Now, guys, there are 36 players, but notice not 36 start in the tournament, you know. I know that not 36 started from the beginning. A lot of people are actually now joining a bit late, but this is a 7-round tournament. I mean, if they join late, they cannot really get up to the max amount of points. Okay. Also, one say, what's up? I don't know if I will be able to help someone on WhatsApp now, eh, guys? Honestly speaking. Okay, so in the case when you lose the username, guys, you will have to literally create a new account. Because remember, Lichess is not managed by me. The Lichess is like a big platform with millions of chess players that play chess in that platform every day. So this is like, let's imagine this is like an Instagram or a Facebook, all right? I don't own it, I don't manage it or anything like that. So if you forget your password, you'll have to click that you forgot your password, and they will just send you an email for you to reset your password. And once you reset your password, you could join the tournament. Okay, guys? So if you forget your password, you could always reset your password, or you could also create a new username with the link. Okay, so notice in the link that I sent in the group, guys, it has the link for the tournament, but it also have a link to sign up. So if you want to sign up for Lichess, you click on the link to sign up, and you will be able to create a new account. But if you are creating a new account, that means you will have to use a different email or a new email. Okay, that's something for you to pay attention to. Okay, guys, and also once you create a password, guys, write a password that is very easy. It's your Lichess password. This is not really a very important password. Like, oh, what if someone takes away or steal my password? No, it's not. It's not all that important. At least not at this moment. You just need an easy password that you could remember all the time. So if you have to remember a password, you could put your name and put, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in that way you know that your password is an easy one. Or put something that you will remember all the time. Use a password that you always use for other things. You could use it for Lichess as well. Okay, guys? So that will be my advice. Someone said that I am at 999 subscribers. Come on, guys, let's hit the 1,000. How long do I have to wait for 1,000 subscribers? We are right there, guys. We are right there. Let's go. I need 1 subscriber. Can someone just subscribe so I could just hit the 1,000? Let's go, guys. Let's go. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Come on. Who is going to subscribe? Who is going to be the number 1,000 subscriber? Who will that be? I wonder. I wonder who will be that person. Who will be that person? Okay, guys, I'm checking the WhatsApp because some of you told me to check the WhatsApp. Let me check the other WhatsApp group. Okay, someone says asking how the person could get aboard. Okay, so notice if you look at the link, guys, that I sent in the group, all right? If you look at the information that I sent in the group, it has, if you read through it, you will see that it has a part where it says lichess.org sign up. Okay, so that is like to create an account on Lichess. Once you have an account on Lichess is this platform up here. You see it's called lichess.org. So once you click on sign up, you could just create an account. So what you want to do is create a new account. And once you have your new account or your new username, and to create a new account is very easy. When you click on sign up, you just have to write the name. In that case, you will just write the username. It's like you are creating the username for that account. So it could be the person's name and some numbers. So let's say your name is Juan. So you put Juan 1 2 3 4 5 or Juan 7 6 5, something like that. All right. And then that will be their Lichess username. Notice here how on Lichess there are different, a whole bunch of different usernames. All right. So that will be their Lichess username. After you do that, you just have to write a password. So create a password that will be easy for you to remember. And after you create the password, that will be easy to remember. Then you just add the email. And once you add the email, you click on create account. I think you have to hit all the buttons to go green. All right. There will be some little switches there in the whole registration. And once that, all of them, you put them on green, I believe. And then you hit create account and you will have a new account. Once you have a Lichess account, once you create the Lichess account because you signed up for Lichess, then you will be able to play on Lichess. So to play on Lichess, you need to first create a Lichess account, and in the chat group is the link to create the Lichess account. Okay, that's for those who are now telling me that they want to play. Remember, you could take your time and do this. We have still a lot of tournaments to come, a lot of games to come, but if the children register the account early, is much better. Okay, so any questions? You could also ask questions on YouTube as well, guys. So you could ask the questions on WhatsApp and looking at the WhatsApp, and you could ask question also on YouTube. Okay, let me see. Okay, guys, I'm in a game. Oh, Levi hasn't played? Levi didn't play. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for Levi to play. His time is run and done. I wonder. Okay, Levi has to play. I'm playing against Levi. Levi has to play. Let's see how that goes. And now in tournament, guys, we are now on what round? Let's see. Oh, if I play e4, now my time running out. If I play knight out, bishop out, I play knight f6. Okay, let's see how this goes. Levi plays knight to c3. Very interesting. Very interesting. I will capture this and let's go into this line. No problem. He captures. I play here. Took. I capture here. He goes back. I'll actually come here. This is the move that the computer suggests, I believe. When you analyze this kind of positions, the analysis of this position say that queen here is supposed to be the best move. But I don't know. I don't see whether it is all that good or not. But just making sure I control the center, develop the pieces and castle. And in this case, guys, I'm feeling if I should castle short or long. I'll castle long here. Take the risk and castle long. I don't have to actually rush too much because everyone will play the same amount of games. I see Levi is looking forward to try to castle long as well. So I put this pawn here. Goes forward. Should I send my knight in? This bishop. Oh, this is tricky. No, actually, yes, I could play this move. Actually, I can play that move. It looks tricky, but it could be played. It could be played. I thought it had a trick on it, but oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. Interesting move by my opponent. Let me attack this knight here. See where this knight is going, or should I just take that pawn? I wonder. Take the pawn. If it takes, change a couple of things. No, I will attack this knight here better. See where my opponent is going. Interesting move. And now I will just defend this pawn over here. Oh, this is getting tricky. Tricky, 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 my friends. Should I attack? I'll defend this pawn like this. Very strange way of defending this pawn. Very strange way of defending a pawn. See, my opponent has more time than me, but I'm not too worried about time at this point. I have to start maybe playing a little bit more active. Yeah, I'll step back here. This will be fine. I want to make sure I get my pieces developed. Let's go, guys. So now let's see what this tournament will bring. What this tournament will bring. Okay, my opponent has captured here with the pawn. Everything is going, I would say, normal. No big things happening here. What I will do, I will just pin this knight. I don't really like how things are setting up on that side. He attacks the knight. Should I capture it? I will capture the knight, eliminate that knight one time. And then I will come here. This is an interesting move, I think. I think this is an interesting move. If it's a great move, but it's an interesting move for sure. Let's see, what will my opponent play here? Okay, so my opponent is threatening to push the pawn. Should I worry about that move? Well, I shouldn't. Should I capture here? If I capture here, pushes. I cannot capture here because pushing will be a problem for me. I will just defend like this. I was going to play queen here, but nah, not really that necessary. Okay, Levi is playing a good game. Let's see how this goes. So we are now, what round are we on now? Oh, I'm in first place and Levi is in second place, actually. This is quite interesting, guys. This is quite interesting. For that move, I will play, I wonder if I should play knight up here or h6. I have to reroute my knight somehow. Let me just improve the position of my knight. I don't like my knight. I feel my knight is not really doing too much of a job on c6. So I want to take my knight somewhere else on the board where my knight could do a little bit more. I don't know if this is a great move or not, but I just want to improve the position of my knight a little bit. Doesn't need to be plenty. Okay, queen there, attacking my knight. Yes, attack his bishop then. I have to be careful with the position I have here. I'm thinking. Okay, guys, how is your tournament going? How is your tournament going? Someone is writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Come on, Levi, don't lose on time, eh? Okay, so Levi has launched a little idea and he has pushed a pawn. So I will just capture that pawn, my friends. I'll just capture that, no problem. If you want to give me a pawn, Levi, I will not disagree with you on you giving me a pawn. No, I will attack this queen. See, to see where that queen is going. Let me just attack your queen and see where you are planning to go with that queen. See, where is that queen going? Okay, queen there. All right, I like that queen there. That queen could have stayed here, no problem. I just push my pawn forward. Let's see how far I could reach with this pawn, guys. How far can I go with this pawn? That's the question. How far can my pawn go? See, the knight, oh no, the bishop has been relocated. This is a free pawn, by the way. I could take that pawn with my knight. It looks like trouble, but I push this. See, I don't need to do it immediately. So, I mean, I could just push this pawn all the way forward and see how far I can reach with that pawn. Remember, that was the plan, eh, guys? How far can that pawn reach? That was the question. Okay, now, all right, this is interesting. Can I capture that pawn? No, Alex, you cannot capture the pawn. Okay, then. What does my opponent wants to play? If I play here, where will he go? Oh, queen there. Can he play a move like that? Okay, let me play knight here. My idea is this one. Okay, let me play this idea. No. Okay, interesting. Can I push my pawn one square forward? Okay, guys, let me come here. This looks like a bad move, though. It looks like it's losing a little bit in the position, but it's okay. Oh, that's the move you want to play. Let me just take this then. My opponent started to play a little bit fast, so let me just pick up the pace a little bit too. Okay, let me just capture here now with a check. Capture here with another check. Then come knight here. So we have played a couple of quick moves here. We come here now, creating more threats. See how my opponent defends against my threats. This is a rook and this is mate here. So I'll capture here, looking for a rook. He blocks with the queen. I'll capture the rook then. Let's see how this goes. This is another check coming in just now. It doesn't allow the check. Okay, then. Let me play all the way here. This is my idea. It looks crazy, but it's my idea. Well, actually, that will not be my idea. My idea will be this move. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Take this with a check. Come here with a check. And come here with checkmate. Back to tournament. So I have 4 points, 4 rounds, 4 wins. So let's go. Endless also in 4 points. So me and Endless had the only one with 4 points. I will have to play Endless just now, I believe. Good game, Levi. You play a very good game there. Levi is becoming a tough opponent. I have to be careful with Levi. Endless. So I have white against Endless. So I play e4. Let's see what Endless will play. What defense is Endless coming up with? e5. Let me just bring out my knight. He plays the Petrov. Capture that. A pawn is a pawn. Capture the pawn. Oh, it looks like my opponent knows his theory. Knight back. Pawn to c4. See what is Endless going to play, my friend. So we are playing now a Petrov defense. Let me play my knight to c3. Yes, developing my pieces. And now I'll capture with this pawn. This is all cool and fun until oh, bishop there. Interesting move, eh? That's an interesting move, by the way. I'll play my bishop here. I want to play fast. Let's let's challenge this bishop. Bishop d3 is supposed to be my main move, so I will play my main move is bishop d3. This is what the move I'm supposed to play, and that's the move I will play. I'm not going to play any secondary moves. Okay, so he plays there. I will castle. Normally I will castle long in this position, guys, but since my opponent is planning to castle long from what I'm seeing, then I will let him castle long. He capture this bishop. I will let him castle long. Okay, so let's see what is my opponent going to go for. Very interesting. Castle long, the man castle long. He didn't disappoint, guys. Definitely didn't disappoint. I know what he wants to do. He wants to just exchange things. I'm not in the business of exchanging things, you know, my friend. I play here because I don't want to exchange anything. If I want to do one thing, is attack. This move, this queen move is just not good, by the way. You have just allow whatever. Let's see how things go. Let's see how things develop, guys. The plans when you have opposite color castles that you have to attack the side where your opponent is castle. So I'm planning to just do that. Okay, so my next move will just be devoted to attack my opponent's king. That will be my job. I will not do anything else but attack my opponent's king. And this is why he's playing this kind of move, to exchange some pieces. But I don't mind exchanging because I'm going all in, as I said before. I'm just going all in. I'm going to just attack. He wants to exchange a couple of things, but I'm not in the mood for too much exchanges. This have to be settled as a battle. Played before. I had better moves though, but okay. This is still a move. This is still a move. Oh, bishop, queen there. All right, all right. Let me play AA. What is that? Am I going to blunder something? Oh, what he want to do? Okay. Push this pawn then. I don't know if I'm playing the best moves here. Anyway, guys. I definitely do not know if I'm playing the best move, but this move will be very annoying for this bishop to come out. Okay. Now, oh, I'll just develop this bishop. Since we are in the business of developing pieces. Good move, good move. You know what? I'll give you this pawn. I'll give you that pawn. Go ahead, my friend. Here you have a free pawn. What? So you allow me to take that? Take a check. Okay then, interesting, you know. Very, very interesting. Because now we'll ask for, oh, my opponent wants to play some smart stuff here, you know. He wants to try some smartness. No smartness, my friend. F3. You see, yeah, you cannot even, you know, relax a little bit with these players, you know, because they have all kind of tricks that they want to try against you. And I am not in the mood for these kind of tricks, you know, my friend. No. I have to be very, very careful. Okay, more tricks here. Oh, he wants to still play more tricks. Okay, come here then. This move of mine is not really all that good, to be honest. To be totally honest, it's not all that good. My opponent has 1 minute and 53 seconds. We're having a little discussion here of the game. Let's see how this goes. Oh, my opponent is playing sharp chess. My friend, I'll capture that. If you want to throw things for me to capture, my friends, my friend, I will capture it. Don't worry about it. Just sit and watch while I capture stuff. Now, you see that move? I don't like that move, so I'll play with my queen. Yeah, I could play this move. I think this move is valid. I have to make sure I don't blunder anything, okay, guys? So don't judge me if you see me, you know, taking my time here. I just don't want to blunder anything just for the sake of blundering. Okay, that move is interesting. Where to put my queen? Okay, I could put my queen here, maybe. Although this doesn't look like a great square for my queen. Queen here is better. I think here is better. The thing is, there's a mess here with these rooks and these queens and all of that, guys. What? Have to be very careful with everything that is happening. Very, very careful. Okay, now time to attack. I have been playing very cautious chess, and I just don't like too much the part of playing cautious chess. Okay, now I could play here. I believe this is totally valid. Okay, now he wants to push with more stuff like that. Okay, I understand you. It's all right. It's all right. I understand you, my friend. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, I'll play this move now. Since we want to engage into some tactical things, let's go ahead and let's go for it, my friend. Let's see what is going to happen here. Place here, here he goes here, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this will be the end of it. So he has 44 seconds and he has to make a decision whether he will going to take my pawn or not. Can he take my pawn? That's the big question, you know, guys. That's a serious question. Wait, what? Oh, you're like that. Okay, 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 not bad. Since we are going to be having those kind of behaviors here, let's start playing some, you know, tough moves here on each side. Okay, let's force exchanges. Can I force exchange with this move? Yeah, I like this. I like this. This may not be the best in the world, but okay. Wait, what? Okay, okay, okay. Should I capture here? Or should I capture the queen? Capture here or capture the queen? No, I'll capture here because if I don't capture here, that's a problem. Okay, now I push this pawn. Interesting by my friend Endless here. Should I capture that or should I not capture that? No, I will not capture this. I will actually come back here. My friend is playing some interesting moves here. You know, have to be very careful with Endless. Have to be very careful with Endless. That move, interesting. Not bad, to be honest. Give me that. Give me this one. Attack this one. Come around. I'll come around it. Don't worry, my friend. Oh, but like this is strange now. Oh, my friend lost on time. Yeah, this endgame is not good because I will take this pawn though. My king is maybe better than that one. But good game, Endless. Regardless, I find you played a very good game. Guys, we have how many rounds to go? Okay, we still have 20 minutes, so this shouldn't be too bad. D4. Who am I playing against? Zia. Okay, let me just play a little bit fast here, guys. So D4, D5, knight out, knight out. This move pawn to C6. Bishop to C5. Bishop to F5, sorry. Let me see what. Wait, what? That's a pawn? Okay, thank you. Capture that pawn. Since my opponents are giving me pawns, I'm okay capturing pawns. Oh, but now you play a bad move, then you play a good move right after. And then you tricked me. You tricked me into believing that you were only going to play bad moves. I capture this one too. Let me see what is my opponent going to capture it. Maybe with the queen, but no, I capture this one. I want to give away stuff here. Okay, let me see what's happening here. Interesting move. Interesting. I will attack that knight too. I don't want to lose anything, so let's attack that knight. Okay, I'll capture this knight with my bishop, that knight, that pawn was protected, my friend. Be careful, guys, when you capture pawns that are protected by pieces. You could end up in trouble when you capture pawns that are protected by pieces, okay? So we have 10 more minutes to go. Okay, let me just castle. Castling is good. Always castle, guys. And let me see how I go after this king over here now. It will take me some time because she plays d4. She played d4, and d4 is difficult to go after pieces afterwards. Although, oh, I had some stuff that I could have played here. Okay. Play knight here. Let me play knight here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, I will. No, I cannot capture that one. At least I shouldn't. Let me play here. Is this even a good move? Yeah, this move could work. This move could work, my friend. Queen here. Let's set for some tactics. Let's set for some tactics. Let's set up for some tactics. Tactics. Oh, my opponent is thinking here. Oh, nice movement. No, guys, I could play simple chess here and just take the bishop with my queen. Or I could play crazy chess and take this knight, and if she takes my queen, I take this with a check, and then I take the rook. If I play here, what will she play? Move the queen, but then I have checked here. I will take this. I'll take this. I will take this. This might be a better thing to do. Okay, then I will take this queen with a check. Then I'll take this rook. Then I'll take this. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Let me attack this bishop. This is round what? What round are we on? Round 6. We are on round 6, guys. We are playing round 6 out of 7 rounds. Attack that bishop here too. Where is that bishop going? Okay. I need that file for my rook. Push that pawn forward. I need this file for my rook. I need to move this knight, put my rook on this file, and just go and win the game. Guys, rook belongs on open files, and if you want to win games, you should put your rooks on open files. It's a very simple teaching. He's attacking my knight. I want my rook on this file. Jet steal. No, I have to move my knight. I want my rook on the file, but I mean, can you just put it on the file immediately? My pawn is putting some resistance. My opponent is setting some resistance here. So guys, we are playing on the... Oh, come on, my friend. My opponent is really defending stuff. So now I'm going for tricks now. This is my opponent's playing, putting resistance. I'm going for tricks. Can I actually try to win here with... Let's see where my opponent is going to go first. Oh, this is a check. Should I just take the rook? Just take that rook and win. Go for a queen. Attack that bishop. Still want to go for a queen. I still want to go for a queen, my friend. I want to put a queen there. I want to put the queen on D1. That's D, no, that's on E1. Okay, then I will capture this bishop with a check. Play knight here. Organizing, making sure that king doesn't escape anywhere, and then I will put the queen. Oh, queen then. Now I have to try to find a way to checkmate the opponent. Maybe king here, but there will not be checkmate. Where's the checkmate then? Maybe check all the way here. Followed by what? Oh, my opponent is resisting. My opponent insists in resisting. Okay, then maybe queen here to checkmate here. Yeah, I'm looking for that square. Okay, then. Yeah, I will go there with my queen. Yep. Okay, guys, one more round to go. One more round to go. I have 6 points. One more round to go. Let's see. Who is playing? Endless is playing with player 4. Tournament is going interestingly good, guys. Doing good, guys. How are you all doing, guys? Come on. Did I reach to the 1,000 subscribers? Let me know. Please let me know if I reached the 1,000. I don't even want to check yet. I will check. I will check because no one is telling me if I reach to the 1,000. There's still one more game going. Oh, wow. I got to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you. Look at that. 1,000 subscribers. Oh, this is so good. I have to do a celebration for my first 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Now, yeah, today's a good day for that one. Yeah, thank you, guys. God is good. 1,000 subscribers. Okay. So let's see how that goes. Now, let's wait for this game to finish so we could go to the last round of the tournament. This game should be finishing in about 1.5 minutes, most likely, maybe less. It could finish in less time than that. But I mean, both players here seems to be doing a good job here. Although Endless has a little advantage, Endless has a little edge in the position. But can he actually turn that little edge into a big advantage? That's the big question. So let's take a look at this game, guys, since you're not able to see it properly like that. Okay. Endless just dropped a knight, a whole knight. So unless there's something... Oh, that was your idea. Let me see if player 4 will see the idea of Endless. Oh, player 4 saw the idea. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, what is going to happen now? Player 4 saw the idea, and this position is crazy. This position is crazy. Oh, well, okay, this is not all the end of the world, I guess. This will be lost on time by someone. Not even by the game, but by someone. Player 4 is thinking a lot. Player 4 is just thinking and thinking and thinking. Yeah, player 4 lost on time there. Back to tournament. Okay, last round I have to play against Dinosaur. Who's Dinosaur? Okay, guys, this is the last round for me in the tournament for today, guys. Knight comes out, and let's see what my opponent is going to bring. So he's going to play what? Knight out. Is he going to bring his bishop out? Is he going to bring his bishop out to c4 like this? Or he's going to put it on b5? Or he's going to play d4? What is my opponent going to play? I wonder. Okay, so I reached to 1,000, guys. I reached to 1,000. Develop my bishop. He developed his bishop. Not bad at all, eh? Pawn here. I can show everything is working fine. Castle. Okay. Pin that. Can I pin that knight? Yes, it's doable. I don't see any tricks against me if I pin the knight. So that should be fine. That should be a good sign. Oh, no, 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 no. You cannot just do that. That's a pawn. Just give me a pawn. So here I'm here all worried that my opponent will play a lot of things, but that move just ain't working, my friend. That one is not going to work. Not not here, not today. Let me just capture this with a check. See where my opponent is going. Where my opponent is going. I may attack a rook. Rooks are a good source of, they take that pawn. And now what should I do? Attack the knight. Let me attack that knight with my knight. Aha, take a check now. Oh, you thought you were going to get free pieces, my friend. No, 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 no. No free pieces. Give me some. I gave you a knight, my friend. It was a Greek gift. You see, a Greek gift given the knight to get the king. Back to tournament. The tournament is over, guys. I have won all of my games in the Swiss tournament. It has been tiring, actually, by the way. So it has 53, 7 minutes, 7 o'clock and 53. And let's see what are the other games going on. Let's take a look at some of the games going on. Endless is in second place. There are only 38 participants in the tournament. Not many people participated today. Apparently, some people are already, running. Some people are running to go in carnival or something. I don't know. They went to jump or something because only 38. Last week were 52 of you. How come today we have 38? However, thank you because I got to 1,000 follower, 1,000 subscribers. Now that 1,000 subscribers, we have to try to grow that into 5,000. How can I go from 1,000 to 5,000 in a week? Can I do that in a week? Well, I will have to stream every day from the morning all the way to the evening every day to try to get more subscribers on YouTube. That might not be actually a bad idea. Every time I'm free, I will have to just stream, turn on the YouTube, send on notifications, and start playing games, playing tournament, playing matches, all kind of stuff, and see how that goes. Okay, guys. So let me see. 5 more minutes to go. Let me just open a game for you all. Critical game. These people are playing for the second place. All right, guys. Levi, third place. Endless is in second place currently. So let's see who end up winning here. Endless is setting up tricks. Is he? Or is he playing good move? Knight takes. Okay. This is tricky. Very tricky. Something went in my eye, guys. I don't know what went in my eye, but something went. Wait, what? Okay, I get it. And this is being tactical. What does that do? Someone is challenging me to a game. Why would you want to play me a game? If you want to play me a game, guys, make sure you do good in the tournament and you will play me. Do good in the tournament and you will play me for sure. Very nice tactic by Endless though. That bishop h6 was crazy. That bishop h6 by Endless was very good actually. But is it all working? Let me see. Well, yeah, he has to defend that. Once he defends that, then this will check and take. Yeah, it wins a whole rook though. Endless is going to end up being up a rook against Levi here. So yeah, still winning, but why? Why that way? I don't understand what is going on here with these players. All right, I really don't understand. I mean, are you what you wanna draw something? Okay, that's fine. That's just a move, guys. Here, this game is almost settled. It's very difficult for Levi to come out from this, and let's actually play a very nice combination there. Very, very tricky one. Let me see what are the other games going on here. As I said before, guys, like something went into my eye. And yeah. So, let me see. What are the places? How many games going on still? 7 games going on still, guys? Well, you are really playing chess today, guys. I finished my game quickly and you are still playing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? What is going on in this game? No, I have to leave it. Yeah, I have to leave it on this game, guys, because this game is just things are happening in these games. I have to just leave it on a game, and this will be the game I leave it on. Look at that. Wow. Endless there is doing his thing. Let's see if we could go to another game. Who else is there? Who else is playing? Levi Daniel, Endless. Who else is playing? Zia. Oh, they have both 5 points. I thought Levi Daniel, Endless, they have more points. But yeah, they have both 5 points. Trying to reach up to 6 points. I think they both lost to me only, of course. I didn't see him play losing any more games. Ijaz lost 2 games, and I didn't even play Ijaz. I don't remember playing Ijaz. Rambir lost 3 games, so he's most likely on 9th place. Top 10. Rambir coming in the top 10 that's very good. Guys, still have a lot of games going on. 5 more games going on. It's about to be 8 o'clock, guys. I don't know. This is supposed to have finished already, but the 5 seconds that people take on their game, that is what is going on there, guys. So anyhow, today is almost weekend. Okay, so it's Friday. Tomorrow you have no class, so you will have to stay in the live if you want to for another 2 minutes, which is not actually too bad, I would say. It's only 2 more minutes it could go to, just for us to see who will be the top scorers. Okay, so here already, guys, I think the top places are settled. Okay, so I got 7 points. Endless ended up with 6 points. Good tournament for Endless, by the way. He just ended up in 3rd place with 5 points, a higher tie break than Levi James. All right, so he just ended up with 5 points. Levi in 4th place with 5 points. This is a very good result, guys. To come 4th or to come in the top 5 or in the top 10 in this tournament, you are actually doing good, especially because we have less people than before. So sometimes that will mean that a lot of people are strong at the top there. But let's see how that goes. And so this is how the final results are looking for now. Let's see what will be the final 10 at the end. One of these game will finish just now as well, on time most likely. So Micah lost on time. Micah lost. Did he? What's going on in this game? Yeah, Micah lost on time. Micah lost on time, that one, guys. Who else is still playing? Still some games going on here. Some games are now close and done. 7 games going still. No, let me just refresh this. Something is wrong with this. Oh, 1 game going on. 1 ongoing game, guys. Let's see. Wait, what? These people are just playing fast. Time. Who lost? Wait, what's going on here? Yeah, these are the final results, guys. If you find your place in the top 10, congratulations. If you are also in the top 20, guys, congratulations. Even if you are in the top 38, congratulations, and thank you for participating. Okay, thank you for participating. Thank you, guys. I have reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thanks to you. Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.